Hello， 先生小姐，歡迎你嚟到 Loser Club， 我係艾路，又係一個新一年噶嘛，新一年嘅新一個 series 啦，啱啱好Alien 係喺呢個30號完結嘅可以係，咁啊新一年咧嚟到新嘅 series 一個 Sherlock Holmes 啊，福爾摩斯罪與罰係由呢一個 Focus Interactive 好似叫做呢一個 publish 嘅，然之後間 developer 就叫做 Frogware 青蛙工具、青蛙工房咁上下叫做。佢有嘅出名嘅 game 咧，例如有一個 Sherlock Holmes 啦，第二隻 Sherlock Holmes 啦，另外就係一個 Mac Runner， 咁啊兩隻 game 基本上冇玩過，咁呢隻 game 我都未玩過嘅。我聽講個風格有啲個玩法有啲似一個 LA Noir。一隻以前呢個澳洲一間公司叫做咩鬼 Bondi 啊 ，Bondi Studio Bondi 咁樣嘅一隻咁上下嘢啊，咁係 2K 嘅，應該唔係 2K Rockstar 嘅，係咪 Rockstar 好似係其中嘅一個旗下啦，咁後尾就不過出咗隻 LA Noir 之後執咗。咁啊，佢個玩法有啲類似啊。咁喺查案嘅部分啊，咁好明顯玩 Sherlock Holmes 就梗係玩查案嘅啦，唔同玩槍戰咩？當然啦，係之前有羅伯唐尼嗰套電影咁就冇理佢啦，戇居係咯，同一套係完全冇關係。咁啊聽講亦都風評都唔錯啊，咁所以都試下玩呢個 game 啊。好如果你中意啲推理啊，中意查案嘅話咧，咁我諗你可能都會 enjoy 呢隻 game 嘅。好 ，anyway go。Frogware 青蛙工具啊，青蛙工房 ，OK。Come on， 呢兩個知啦。咁呢個福爾摩斯其實詳細我都唔係太熟嘅，知道作者係邊個咯，跟住有好多唔同嘅最近有好多唔同嘅美劇啊、英劇啊，都係 Sherlock Holmes 咁咯。呢個 Sherlock 嗰個叫咩鬼嘢？咩 Benedict 啊？Benedict 咩鬼嘢？Benedict Cumberland 好似叫做，跟住另外有美劇有 Elementary 啊，咁嗰個華生係女人嚟嘅。OK， Lucy Liu。Anyway， 不過兩套都冇乜點睇過。咁另外啲小説咧都唔係我擅長嘅一部分啦，我冇乜點睇過。不過有睇過柯南嘅。OK， 有睇過今片，有睇柯南。Anyway， 唔係好太關係啊。雖然係柯南呢個係柯南導演係啦，就係福爾摩斯嘅作者係啦。OK，anyway，face for the back pleasure， you can find gameplay and interface 睇唔到點。Some elements require additional investigation will be marked with special tooltip。OK， 係噃。晨早落蒙住眼開槍。Sofa take over，OK， 行過呢邊。boom， 條友真係傻啊！匿埋開槍。好，熊仔 ，hello。真係非常之 British 啊！佢講啲嘢 ，OK。係咁射都可以唔使上彈嘅支槍。
Stop, Holmes! Is that you, Watson? Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me. Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases. Blindfolded? Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Lestrade. What is it this time?
They can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
好。咁啊，眾所周知，福爾摩斯係黐黐地線嘅。通常啲天才都係黐黐地線嘅，即係好似我咁啦，係我好黐黐地線。睇下嘢先。no， 唔係話一嚟俾啲咁嘅嘢我睇，哇嚇撚死！ OK，join lesser，OK，investigate 睇下先啦，我哋 task。Investigate the murder of Peter Carley，跟住 inspect the crime scene at Woodman's Lee. Select a suit to wear using your personal wardrobe and join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee.
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
OK， 冇問題。咁你執下嘢啊。又係啊，送啲話。咁佢射中6個都好犀利喎，其實。呢啲咩嚟㗎？呢啲會人體肌肉喎，呢骨頭筋骨肉。OK， 咁呢啲咧，analyze
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
OK， 咁似乎翻到嚟有用啊！我哋去搜完證據之後，搜完現場嘅情況，跟住就翻到有啲用。
This is where I keep my post.
OK。
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
都冇咩牆。
This is where I keep my
牆
post.
上面冇咩子彈窿都算係咁啦。
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
OK。噔噔噔噔噔噔。哦，換衫，我啲衫喺邊度換啊？係咪喺度咧？唔係喎。咦？等陣先，呢間唔係我間房嚟啊！Watson， 呢間唔係我間房嚟啊！先啦，衣櫃喺呢度，但係唔係呢度啦。咁啊，屋呢邊有窗上面。OK， 呢度有間房，有啲咩呢間房？呢一個咩人嚟噶？呢一個係咪作者咧？可能就係柯南道爾個樣。OK，anyway， 有啲假髮啊，帽啊啲咁嘅樣。哇，棘住。另外呢度咧，好多嘢。衫 sculpture， 呢一個似係自己個像。呢幅咩？有馬啦，好多隻馬。好多隻馬同埋好多騎士啊。OK， 咁啊都幾多嘢喎喺度。換衫先 ，anyway。wardrobe 啊 ，morning gown， 其實就咁着出去都 OK 啊。sailor outfit， unbutton suit， 跟住 casual suit， 哇，black suit，brown suit，green suit，OK，grey suit， 呢件嘢 OK 喎 ，light suit，bandit outfit，farmer outfit。哇，係佢樣衰 morning gown，OK， 咁我去着grey 啦 ，grey suit 啦，呢件 OK。Makeup table，頭先啊 hair， 喂呢個哇，呢個樣衰，呢個普通，跟住都冇咩特別。Come on， 不過睇到頭頂係黐嗰啲嘢咁黐住佢。OK， 唔係好靚。呢頂帽唔錯啊 ，top hat。呢頂就幾福爾摩斯 feel 啊。呢頂都 OK 啊。呢啲舊晒文藝青年 feel 啊。係呢頂帽唔錯喎，咁啊要10號係咪呢頂咧？係啊，10號呢頂唔錯，或者 top hat 啦，做翻個靚仔 gentleman。OK，gentleman，眼鏡，有眼鏡，2號，哇係都有眼鏡，唔戴眼鏡啦。facial hair， 有鬚，好樣衰，好樣衰，好樣衰，啲鬚真係好恐怖。Come on！ 哇，好耐冇睇鬚呢個，我算啦，唔要啦，好恐怖啲鬚。呢陣時呢啲係 lock 咗係唔戴得喎，真係唔換得住喎，係咪啊？係咯，係唔換得住喎，呢啲係。呢個 OK， 好就咁啦。福爾摩斯 ，Well gentleman, very gentleman. OK，let's go。冇搞多嘢，事不宜遲，查案。I have a case to solve, you know. Go. Black Baker Street, Woodsman Lee. OK， 喺呢度。見到好似頭先個地拖度有啲嘢咁喎。X 掣 open case box， 做咩咁窒嘅？發生咩事？有冇事啊 ？Open case box， 地圖啦，跟住咧隔離啊 ，evidence 就係 profile of the victim 啊 ，Peter Carey。Also known as Black Peter, born in 1845年㗎嘛 and also 50 years old. He achieved great success in whale hunting in Scandinavia. Retired in 1844. Eventually moved to Woodman Lee. Document 冇 document， 跟住一個 dialogue 咁啊。Oh, stop, Holmes! He said you Watson. Okay, yes, of course, and you almost killed me. Okay. 咁呢啲嘢之前嘅對話 ，souvenir 冇乜嘢 ，echoes 冇乜嘢 ，character profile 都冇乜嘢 ，will be made in current case OK， 咁啊啲之後先上，task 繼續啦 ，OK 冇乜嘢，似乎到咗 OK， 都幾好咧 game， 暫時 so far 都幾有 feel 下，佢哋坐下馬車啊，攢下書啊咁樣呢都幾有 feel。
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Okay. Join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee. 好多南瓜喎，好似幾健康咁喎。Concentrate attention to find detail that others are inclined to overlook. Okay. 有啲似嗰啲咩 sense 咁樣嗰啲 hunter sense 啊，乜 Q 嘢嗰啲。Hi.
Mr. Holmes.
Hello， 會唔會有啲嘢喺入邊呢度？有陣先啦，過咗去揾下，可以第一身視點喎。Garden.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Okay, garden. The garden and the field are well kept. A capable gardener works here. Okay, good idea.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
水。都係揾咗我哋位朋友先，唔可以跑我哋就係問題就係 F，OK，Y 就係冇咩嘢 ，OK。Policeman，hello。頭先 LB 係可以案件重組啊，自己重組案件。不過暫時咩資料都未有。
When will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
OK， 冇問
My
題，請便。
condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
OK， 呢個係咦可以 examine 佢哋有啲咩 facial expression 咁啊 expression。OK，anything unusual that night?
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
OK， evening before murder.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out. 有個 cameo， 成日可以 examine 佢身上面有啲咩嘢啊？OK，Catholic Rosary， 跟住睇下有啲咩特別嘢先啦。有本書仔喎 ，Crested， 然之後手套，Garden Glove， 仲有冇啲咩咧 ？OK，Birdhouse，Catapult Portrait Complete，OK。然之後咧 ，When was the body found?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... Oh dear.
Oh dear. No. OK。咁基本上呢個就係頭先嗰個咁嘅狀況嘅，睇下佢身上面嘅特徵啊，有啲咩物品啊，咁樣可以大概估到佢咩人咁樣啊。咁呢個福爾摩斯佢都啲官人與魅能嚟叫做。
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here after his retirement.
OK， 都幾孤獨嘅。咁啊，睇下佢有冇 garden 啊。
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
OK， 以前係水手，但係依家又變咗打理花園打得幾好。OK。
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
OK， 咁啊 ，choose evidence confirm the statement of a character or in order to continue the investigation。OK， 頭先啦，佢係 is a woman， Judith Carey is a woman with an uneasy life due to her unhappy marriage with Peter. She's a very religious Christian Catholic woman who undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage when she was young. OK， 咁佢都睇得出啦。OK 喎。OK， 咁呢個都冇乜點變啦。OK， 其他嘢咧 ，document 冇嘢啦，dialogue 冇乜嘢啊，地圖冇乜嘢，跟住後邊有個 portrait 喎應該。OK， Judith is from a country somewhere near the ancient pine wood of Inverness and Shrewsbury in Scotland where the crested bird can be found. She is religious and undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage to Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when she was a young woman. 咁睇出，不過就咁睇佢嗰本嘢都知道佢可能係嚟自蘇格蘭啦。OK， 非常之犀利。pilgrimage.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth.
I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
咁樣都可以推得出佢。
Thank you, madam.
OK，thank you。咁我哋基本上都知道呢個人嘅身份啦。
Who could do such a thing?
佢嘅過去啊，佢嘅好多嘢都大概會知道。咁傾完偈，睇先啦，你有冇啲咩可以睇到呢？喺度，好似冇乜特別嘢啫喎。Hello，
Mr. Holmes?
呢度可唔可以開咧？開唔到嘅，damn。咁我再睇下啦，睇下有啲咩嘢，後邊有冇啲咩嘢留低喺度咧？Invisible wall! No! My old mortal enemy! No! Stop it! 係咪你對冧佢啊 ？Mr. Invisible Wall! Why? 點解要對冧佢？點解佢係一個普通嘅市民嚟嘅啫？點解你要對冧一個咁良好嘅市民？吓？點解
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Okay, thank you. Open the door. 嚇！佢哋
The
身為
door
警
is
察。
locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
哇！係咁臭晒嗰條線。
Good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me
OK，
see.
等陣 check 下。哇！點解會行咁遠？Door lock. Scratches.
These
Examine.
scratches are fresh.
OK，啱啱唔刮過冇耐啫。咁應該可能係
You're
從鎖咗
right.
門之後，
Someone tried to force open the door.
就係咁佢
I
咁
swear
講
these
啦。
scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
可能附近有嘢喎，會唔會有嘢留低咗喺度呢？呢度後邊又冇乜嘢，咦？望得入去喎呢度。Oh no 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 no！呢度冇咩特別嘢，唔見有咩 tool 喎呢度。呢度咧，呢度冇嘢啊，冇嘢啊，冇嘢啊！等陣咩料 ？Stony pathway。Land around stony pathway. Footprint. Footprint 睇下先啊。
These footprints appear to be quite large.
大腳板。X 有啲 evidence 有啲。There are unidentified footprints left written on the patch of wet earth at the woodman's lee. They may have been left by the murderer. Perhaps I could find a pair of boots that would match them. OK。我哋可能要揾到對鞋啦，咁就，但係暫時都冇啊，冇其他嘢。OK，呢度會唔會揾到啲咩呢？架撐可以開到棟門嘅，呢度冇。OK，anyway。
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
OK。咁我哋又去開門睇下入邊有啲咩 evidence 啦。咁啊呢個留翻下集再繼續啦。好啊，福爾摩斯又同大家講再見，下集再見啦，多謝收睇，拜拜。